I only heard from two teams. Guess what the two teams that called me, Ocho, say, what's your phone number, where you gonna be?
Who that?
Hey, Shannon, one of them little white girls at the door, she got on a Gucci dog collar talking about she came over here instead of letting you choke her in public.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, don't think you can start disrespecting me because you got the little white girl at the door and you live on the air, bro. I don't care about you being live on the air. Who you think you talking to? Live on the air, bro.
Next door.
That's what I thought, bro. You better be talking to next door, man. You got me all the way messed up. Don't you ever disrespect me like that again. Just because you got all these cases and all that stuff going on, man, don't mean you gonna start disrespecting me, bro. Stop choking them little white girls. Got me all the way messed up. Hall of Fame head ass.
Cincinnati Bengals was one.
Dramatic, huh? Wherever you are, wherever you ready, sir. Should have put a hand up.
Oh, before we leave, I just wanted to just kind of, first, I just want to say that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and to any of, the world that's hearing this message, the kingdom of heaven is near. Jesus is coming back, and we all have to repent for our sins, and we have to put our faith in Jesus. He will come back when you least expect it. And, it's time to wake up if you haven't put your faith in Jesus Christ.
Niggas be out here playing both sides, man, like they traveling hunting, you feel me? Nigga, you gotta pick a fucking side, man. Can't go both ways with this shit, nigga, you either in or you out. Yeah. My arm in a turkey bag, shake on my elbows. I used to reopen the dispensary on Melrose. I ship out a box and exotic is in close. I'm ballin' and rapping, I'm feeling like Jello. I'm smashing in bed with her face in the pillow. I don't want no lighter since I want the endo. The plug used to throw that pad right through my window. I just hit the turf, so right now I'm mellow. 100K spent on 10 outfits. I'm a moving silence, ain't on club shit. Niggas ain't got no side, they be poundless. I'm a load of that AR and gal shit. Got plays out in Oakland, my flower gon' choke him. I'm running shit mount while I'm looking at Rogan. Niggas say that he shot with me, I do not know him. Don't come with that bullshit, cause I am not going. It's fuck out them niggas, cause they ain't not us. Had to turn that hoe down, I can't give in the lust. Had to test on my friends, I can't give out the trust. Had some partners with us, so I had to adjust. My Zion's why the gun on my mansion, and plus niggas had the 2 girls, and you know that they sus. Nigga winning the must, nigga splurting the must. Yeah, that AP a must, yeah, that Rari a must. They be playing both sides like they Travis Hunter. Know the Chinaman, he bring me loads of both. But niggas acting like hoes, man, it made me wonder. Yeah, I'm having inside, and you ain't got a one. Got me feeling like Shay, cause I ride with the thunder. I swoop in like Predator and put niggas under. When you ride with that pad, boy, you can't have no blunders. I never did Breakfast Club, or did no jumper. I never did Vlad, I never did Joe, but it's keep me a Glock 43 and I blow some. Bitch, I'm indie, so no, I don't owe nothing. Don't need your advice, cause you do not know nothing. I got a freak at the crib, and she toe touching, man, for streaming, and plus I got dough money. All white G-Wagon, same color, snow money. Go shopping, then go eat lunch at the Rotunda. My arm in a turkey bag, shake on my elbows. I used to reopen the dispensary on Melrose. I ship out a box and exotic is in close. I'm ballin' and rapping, I'm feeling like Jello. I'm smashing in bed with her face in the pillow. I don't want no lighter since I want the endo. The plug used to throw that pad right through my window. I just hit the turf, so right now I'm mellow. 100K spent on 10 outfits. I'm a moving silence, ain't on club shit. Niggas ain't got no side, they be poundless. I'm a load of that AR and gal shit. Got plays out in Oakland, my flower gon' choke him. I'm running shit mount while I'm looking at Rogan. Niggas say that he shot with me, I do not know him. Don't come with that bullshit, cause I am not going.
I only heard from two teams. Guess what the two teams that called me, Ocho?
I think that it should not have been dismissed to go. So what the Middies guy filed a lawsuit against YouTube. YouTube won the lawsuit. These people paid for this man to go and file this lawsuit. He lost the lawsuit. After losing the lawsuit, you get a certain amount of time to basically write why you think that it should not have been dismissed. Now, he was supposed to have gotten a hearing date. This is where the promise came in, that we were going to lose our channel. The first thing that I want you to understand is that this guy is so fucking dumb, and these people are so fucking misled that they thought that he was going to get our channel taken from us through a civil lawsuit that wasn't even filed against me. It was filed against YouTube. It added Moneyboy Trey, some other YouTubers, and me into a lawsuit saying basically to show cause we were agents of doing what he was claiming and alleging. But he lost the shit. So then after losing the damn lawsuit, he creates a goddamn follow-up saying, this is why I think I shouldn't have had this case dismissed. And he puts a lot of the same goddamn documents in it. 5 minutes. He puts a lot of the same goddamn documents in it. And then the judge says, basically, fuck that. We don't need another hearing. We do not need another hearing. I'm going to make my decision. I have enough evidence and I've seen enough to know what I'm going to do. But let me help you out. If it was already dismissed, fucktard, when I say that the lawsuit is processing, I'm saying now the judge don't even want to see your dirty, dusty, fat, stupid, busted ass. He's going to make his ruling without you when he's ready. There is no date aside. It's assigned. It's processing, ho. You lost. And our channel is still here. And when you keep on looking at all of these promises that are being made and nothing is happening, that should tell y'all everything you need to know. That's why they are
this is
not
going
to
to
be
be
serious.
a fun one.
I see, I'm so sick of you.
I'm puffing on turns that's out the oven. I'm
Professional bucket getter.
I tell you that fiddle with muffins. My car in the gas guzzle. I hand off a bag to a customer. Sorry, Lil' Bae ain't love you. Sorry, Lil' Bae ain't trusting me. The bank keep changing security measures. Damn, I gotta adapt. My phone is acting funny today. Damn, it might be tough. I passed the bitch with blunt, I'm smoking a long.
R.I.P. Grandpa, I see you.
I cut her, I'm knowing I'm sorry. Cause she had got too attached. I had a dream, my bitch was cheating. I broke up with on the spot. My blood was playing, he tried to show me I robbed him right on the spot. Ain't putting my faith with no human, I'm putting my faith in Glock. Since niggas is nosy, I'ma go up and get a nigga on the wax. My gun is real, but I be telling the police these are props. I told the label I need 10 mil, I gotta feed moms and pops. Niggas just sitting around watching IG, they lazy, they some slops. We pulling up back-to-back drops, we climbing our way to the top. I'm looking up social, getting real freaky with numbers, they go a foul. She bad and hit him, I cannot pull out on her, I gave her a child. He anxious, he wants to ride for me, I pulled up and sold him a pound. My youngest heard and I gave him a drop, they pulled up and laid them down. I'm wiping out ATM for every dollar they can dispense. It's me against the world, damn, I feel like 50 Cent. These niggas talking too much, but they account ain't having a drop. I'm space age with this scheme and shit, I'm running through unions with bots. I'm puffing on turfs that's out the oven, I'm trapping you niggas is clubbing. Got turkey that fiddle with muffins, my car is a gas guzzle. I hand off a bag to a customer. Sorry, Lil' Bae ain't love you. Sorry, Lil' Bae ain't trusting me. The bank keep changing security measures. Damn, I gotta adapt. My phone is acting funny today. Damn, it might be tough. I passed the bitch, blunt, I'm smoking a long hand, nearly collapsed. I cut her, I'm knowing I'm sorry, cause she had got too attached.
Ooh, I can't even wait for intro to end. Today is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one this afternoon.
God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry, and he picks it up for you and carries you and the cross, then you know.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
New from Scam-A-Lot Records, the people that brought you the Goof Troop, Halloween at Rosemont, and Jamming for Kanika brings you their newest release for 2025. Jedediah Brown presents Keep It Zesty and Flint, the mixtape.
Team that's growing. I got another lawyer. Hey, I got a lawyer, and they gonna help me fight. But I got a lawyer, and that man gonna help me get it right. I say, I got a lawyer. Lentil Law Group. I don't know what their track record is, but I know Flint, they gon' fuck up you for messing with my civil rights. But Sean was right there in the fight, squeezing his big ass in the element, squeezing his big ass, getting in the elevator, getting this big ass through and looking at you do what the hell you were supposed to do.
Get Flint focused and call 1-800-555-LIAR today, because Jad's bringing the zest like he's never did before.
Tell y'all how to win. Start reading the laws and learn them, cause y'all got the wrong nigga. I'm not for one of them jigaboos that y'all can play with, because now I'm going to win. And I'm a limp all over your head when I put my hand in your piggy bank and take your pension, bitch. You shouldn't have fucked with me, and now you're gonna see we taking it to federal court, and Neely ain't gonna be able to save your stupid ass.
And your ears are going to be zesty fully clean when you hear Jad's new single, Fuck the Chief.
Sick of people letting these people get away with playing in your face, but fuck you, Chief Green. Now I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get mean. You bitch, you shouldn't have touched me with your hands. I wasn't gonna fight you back, because you would have failed and not been able to get up, because I would have been able to use both of my legs, but now I'm coming to court with a whole goddamn legal team. I got something to tell you, Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I own you, dummy.
And if you're a resident of Flint and you call 1-800-555-LIAR today, you'll get an exclusive live performance from Jazz group Boys for Men.
Grab the wind and make amends, and I'm flat to take you for.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
So dance your happy ass over to the phone now and dial 1-800-555-LIAR. And we'll throw in 4 free bottles of Investigate and Lubricate while supplies last. Dial 1-800-555-LIAR today and get zesty with your boy Jad. And if the CD doesn't make you feel zesty, then you can always do what Jad does and
put it in your ass.
Let me say this so that I can be very, 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 very clear here. Typical Jedediah, normal Jedediah, regular Jedediah, I don't ever want to see death on nobody. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm about. I don't bully people. I don't disrespect. I don't wish bad to happen to kids, innocent women, men, nobody. But I do think that there is a difference between people who are staunch enemies. And if we were in a war and I had to go in opposition against these people, I'm not going to give consideration to none of that shit. And I'm not in a war because they're not that serious or viable. However, I'm being serious when I say this. In me, I don't care about whatever happens to none of them. And that may be a flaw. That might be a human flaw. But I'll tell you this for a fact, that if it's God's will, he'll deal with me with that. But as of right now, I'm going to always be honest. And I'm standing on what I said. I don't have to ever backtrack on it. And I meant it, and I'll repeat it again before I will add to it before I take away from it. They have disrespected my mother. They have disrespected my organization. They have disrespected me. They have disrespected all kinds of stuff. So do not preach to me about my humanity when you are not going to speak anything about these people who are provocateurs without a cause. Because I'm in a place of public service, because I am a public figure, because I'm an advocate, does not mean that I have to be like everyone else that preceded me. I'm in my own lane. God picked somebody up out of the gutter, and that's my path. And so whatever it is, that's just what it is. I've definitely paid the price to signify about my work, and it's not going to stop. I will always be called, and I will always show up as long as I get breath in my body. But y'all just sit there and watch this person try to rationalize their irrational thinking and logic. And that's entertaining, I guess. Wrong button. So I'm going to leave it like this. Because they said, I'm big. I'm not big mad, I'm blessed. I'm the best. Fuck the rest. I'll pass this test. And when we do it, then we'll get dressed. And real soon, I'll be launching my organization. Because for the culture is coming, giving love and living, reclaiming our crowns, our vision. I'm telling you, there's no opposition. They are ineffective. They can't make me move.
What you need to understand, I'm not mad. I'm sitting here rapping with the beat and I'm in my groove. Fuck them.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81.
We got
Kobe's 81.
We appreciate
Kobe's
y'all for tuning
81.
in. Out the mud. Zach Randolph, Rashad McCown, Cemetery Lane. We did it.
Out the mud.
Stop bouncing me. Yay! All right, now this is the one. This is the one. He's gonna actually do it now.
Take 2. I got hung that time. Or take 3. I got hung that time, so I'm actually closer. I'm closer. Here you go.
Come on, Daddy. Yay! And you didn't fall. What's going on?
I play basketball all the time. Okay. Okay, first you put the eggs in it. This right here. Okay. Then this 10. I go to 10. I won!
Good job.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that field 5. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field 5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns. You know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like a pet and never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the ring scoring. I'm in the life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop camming, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. One more time I was post and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing video shooting on the Cali.
That's on my mama, my fucking mama. I'm collecting all my scouts right now.
I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305
right now, making them shitty right now. That Rico coming right now, laying niggas down right now.
I'm in Miami, I'm in the a 305. I'm in Miami. I'm in a 305. I'm in Miami. I'm in a 305. I'm in Miami. I'm in a 305. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't see me.
Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. I cannot change.
Diamonds on my hoodie, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so no, that's right, ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now, and the 305. Yeah.
I tried to warn you fools, but in the words of one Chris Swaggy C. Williams, now I gotta cook your dumb ass.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch. What you thought I forgot?
They thought I forgot.
I'm grown now. You think just cause I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
That's why I went to the courthouse. Cause I'm not a street nigga. But I'm a man at the end of all of this shit.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew. Let's lay some more niggas down. Let's lay more down. Jed, stay off the air, nigga. You don't want it. It's really bad right now. Say what's up to your boy. Oh, this is going to be so much motherfucking fun. You thought yesterday was a fun surprise. I got one better. How can I top myself on yesterday? Conscious, Bob, Janice, Kendra, Purse, Karis, MC, Heavyweighter, TK, 3-time OMG, Cynthia. Get your fucking popcorn ready. Scott Johnson, just kick your feet up. Well, if y'all niggas are at work, kick your feet up and get fired. Rita, what it do? Lefty, we back outside. Potato Gaming, you're back outside. Shout out to Conscious, man. Now, I could have swore that I told, why don't people believe me when I tell them shit, Wyoming? Wyoming, I tell motherfuckers shit, they won't believe me. Rule number 5, you've known this for nearly a decade now. I tell them shit and they don't listen. First of all, number 5, didn't I tell these niggas I was the best Big Brother player in the fucking world, bar none? They still don't believe a nigga. They still don't believe. They still don't believe. So what am I referring to? How many times have I sat behind this microphone and I say, hey y'all, I see everything. I be in all y'all streams, whether I say something or not. How many times have I sat here and say, I be in all the conscious shit. I watch conscious every day, and I just don't say nothing all the time because I don't be trying to blow the spot or like whatever I'm doing. But I be in there every day. Did I not say this? Have you heard me say this? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Recover, OG. Potato gaming. Let me do the talking. I got a big mouth, bro. So if you've heard me say this, I want you to explain this to me.
Tactical nuke incoming!
What the fuck? What is this? What is this? I'm not spying on Conscious. I'm a fan. But so what if I was? What part of you niggas don't understand that like I run shit for real? You have some questions because you're confused, then what the fuck are you contacting Conscious for? Why are you hitting up Conscious? Conscious ain't got shit to do with Hall v. Brown. That's all you, pimp. So I'm sitting here, mind you, my phone starts blowing the fuck up because nigga. Before we read it, I gotta show you what the chat did. Let me show you what the I have to show you what the motherfucking chat did, nigga. Cause when I tell you I was over here hurt. I'ma read, I gotta put the chat on the screen. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put the chat on the screen. Nigga, she came in there, the whole chat was standing there like this, nigga. Nigga, she came in. Nigga, I'm sitting over here at the house dying, nigga. The whole motherfucking chat just stopped and did this, nigga. I mean, it was a full chat. It was full conversation. I know you see these messages. On my mama, it was a full fucking conversation before she said a word.
Stop the cap.
Tommy, what the fuck going on? Rita was handing Linux. What up, though? Nigga, I was sitting over here in tears, man. I've never seen a whole chat do it in unison. I've never seen it in unison. It was in unison. Hey, we gonna get into it. I'm gonna read this shit, then I'm gonna listen to. I gotta hear some money, man, today. That's what I'm gonna do. Nigga, I'm gonna just, while I read this shit, I'm gonna leave the chat right next to it. Cause nigga, this is, so we got my chat, Conscious chat, super producer. So we got two chats on the screen. First time in LC history running a simulcast on chats. Oh my goodness. Choose compassion. Just come on in and get comfortable. Because this shit's about to get real uncomfortable for some people. Not me, I'm comfortable. I've been comfortable for a couple years now. So, in Conscious video today, she comes through, and the first thing I see is, I have some questions because I am confused. Why are you talking to Conscious? Conscious can't help you. I'm not even sure if she wants to. She can't help you. This is some
The
shit.
amount of times that I will always and forever say that I hate me.
Oh
my
yeah,
God,
I forgot about old girl. You made me forget to stop my shit.
I only heard from 2 teams. Guess what the 2 teams that called me Ocho say? What?
Man, that bitch went crazy too. That was my girl. I want to put her in the intro. I gotta remember to put her in the intro. Especially after she got fired. Sheena, what's happening? Oh, no, see, this GIF, that's Conscious chat. This on the all the way at the end, where it says all in the queue, that is a screenshot. So we can have full clarity. I saw Burgundy at Carr's Butterfly release and apologized to her there, and she wanted no parts of that. Let's stop right there. Do you think that you're in this Rico because of my relationship with Berg? Why are you talking to Conscious about me, and why are you talking to Conscious about Berg? Why wouldn't you just hit Berg and hit me? Berg had nothing to do. Would you think Berg had something to do with yesterday? You've been in the Rico since November, fool. I just named you a John Doe because I have the right to do so. You said I'm sorry you ain't never said you were sorry to me though. Cause this is all about me. You're not gonna bring in Conscious. You're not gonna bring in Berg, nigga. This is a 1v1. And daddy's home. I gave you 6 months so you could just make all the moves you wanted to make around the board. And I just sat there and watched, nigga. And then I came in like Herman Merman and motherfucking Bad Santa. Pat, 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 pat. King me. Now you want to get mad and flip the board over. You lying little shit. You sit there like the fucking dead flies are falling off you. Now all of a sudden you Seabiscuit all over the place. Exactly. All of a sudden I'm Seabiscuit. All over the place. I need the rest of y'all niggas to pay attention that I'm smarter than all of y'all put together. And I'm proving it in real time. It's 1v50 and I'm choking you niggas the fuck out. In the words of Show Nuff. Why don't any of the 50 of you that want me to sit down and shut up come down here and make me? April, good afternoon. I'm going to have fun with song time today. I think I'm going to listen to one Money Man song. I'm going to listen to a song I just listened to, and I'm going to listen to it again because it speaks to me. I was with Jed from April of 2024 to July of 2024. So you just admitted that you were around during when a lot of felonies were being committed. That means you were there when Jed came to my motherfucking city on Mother's Day. That means you was there when he put my son, all of my sons on the screen. You was there when they nigga put my wife on the screen. You was there with Anderson. You was there. You was there, nigga. What you think? Because you only did 2 months worth of demon time? No, that's not how Ricos work. That shit blood in, blood out, bitch. Once you in, you can't just take a shower. You can't just decide you not gang no more. The fuck what you thought that shit just meant for the people in the gang? No, that's everywhere. Once you in a gang, you can't get out. Ask the police. They'll tell you. Once you in that gang, you will always be in that gang to them. They don't care if you going to church with the teardrops under your eye, nigga. You gang. During some of the worst levels of the crime of the whole syndicate. Remember, guess what else was happening between April to July? My fucking channel got terminated. All of them. My channels were terminated. While you sitting there, I was just there for this amount of time. Right, when I lost my shit. I have you on multiple videos committing felonies. I think you need to take this shit a little more serious, bro. Conscious can't get you. The only nigga that can get you out of this is me. Nobody else. Because you want me to sign a global release to let you fly away. The only thing that can let you fly away from all this shit is my signature. Nothing Conscious can do for you will ever get you to achieve that. You can only get to me through me. I don't have no representatives, nigga. Come on, we quote niggas today. In the words of Cody Rhodes, nigga, I'm easy to find, hard to beat. I neither doxed her or Shay. You produced it. You admitted to being the producer of the shit with Jed. And this is just your word. Let's not forget that you snaked Jed to try to do a side gig with motherfucking Grace Levi. Like, you're not really a trustworthy individual. You a bandwagon jumper. You and Grace thought that y'all could just cross Jed out and get that Jed money from the I. Y'all thought y'all could take all the INA's fans and make them y'all's, because I remember the streams. And the shit didn't work. Y'all embarrassed Jed in that motherfucking 2-on-1 discussion, even though Jed proved that Grace lied, proved that you lied. But this is the delusion that y'all niggas have. Y'all think that everybody's just so... I don't have red lenses for Jed. So that's what y'all niggas be thinking. Y'all think that if you just start going at Jed, that I don't remember any of the shit that you did. No, I remember everything you did, nigga. I remember it all. I was on the production team and was not finding information on anyone. Why is she saying this? Like, she just gets to play like just this. I was just this innocent cog in the machine. The illegal shit that got over the airwaves would not have got over the airwaves if you turned it off as producer. You hear this bitch? This bitch was literally sitting here talking while using Jed's picture. And that wasn't the only stream. She did that shit several streams. This was 2 years ago. I don't make videos or talk about anyone. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. Shay did a live. I was in the comments and he asked for a truce and I agreed. No. Are you mischaracterizing said truce? See, if you took my truce seriously, why the fuck wouldn't you hit me and be like, hey, Shay, I did some fucked up shit to you. And I realized I shouldn't have did that shit. What do you need from me to keep me out of that federal lawsuit you're doing? You never said shit to me. You still won't say shit to me. You going to talk to Conscious. Why would you hit somebody that's literally laughing at you? People are laughing at you now. You did this to yourself. The fuck you mean, bro? I have not reneged on any truce. When the fuck did you talk to me? And why are you copping pleas to I just don't understand this copping these pleas to conscience. This is the part that just blows me about all this. What the conscience can't help you. I just need to, that is the takeaway from this stream. Conscious cannot help any of y'all. Let that woman enjoy her coffee, hang with her mama, and entertain me. Please. I mean, shit. Paula, good afternoon. Why would I talk to Shay? I'm the nigga doing the RICO. That's why you talk to me. I'm the nigga that filed the lawsuit. Why wouldn't you want to clear shit up with me? Me. Hello. Fuck. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Why are you in I'm just, of all the things I expected to see while I was chilling with Conscious, I was like, I was treating Conscious kind of how I treated Berg. I was like, man, I'm about to make everybody fall out of their chair today, and they don't even know it. And then I look at my phone, I'm like, and Berg said you ain't never apologized to her. I did want to put that on the record. Berg said you ain't never told her you was sorry, nigga. She said you said hi and y'all shook hands. That's the type of shit y'all niggas be doing. That's gaslighting. You can't, see, let me give y'all a tip in life. When you do people wrong, do not just walk up to people and see if they gonna go off on you. And if they don't go off on you, assume that means that everything that you did is forgiven. No, we're just adults and we have shit to lose, so we don't believe in just crashing out like some fucking hood rats. Again, I'm not a street nigga. That'd be my thing where it's like, that's why I have my moderators that roll with me. If you the type of moderator where you can't handle sometimes the ops got to come over here without getting all emotional, then you can't mod. Because that shit, it doesn't work in every scenario. Every scenario, I can't just cuss a motherfucker out to get the achieved results. Sometimes we got to let motherfuckers think it's all G. While sitting here, and the whole time I'm telling niggas, man, if you know that you was helping Jed and you know you ain't had a conversation with me, you should probably hit. How many motherfucking times I have to say that? I shouldn't have to say your name because I'm trying to keep you out of shit. And then you just thought you can just come over here and just rub shoulders with everybody. No, I'm a leader, nigga, so I lead by example. Because all these good people that are around me, I can easily just clear them out and fill it with people like Jed. I can start acting like Jed and fill it with people like Jed. We ain't vindictive people. We just not. And if you really are, you know you can't pull that shit around me. Because I don't like it. Let me get this straight. She was in the comments of your streams like shit was sweet while you were actively reviewing Jed's wrongdoings towards you, but never had a conversation with me. Not one. She came in here last night and said, what was the only thing she said? Can anybody tell me? After I said, hey, I'm putting you in the RICO. I ain't call her a bitch. I ain't tell nobody to block her. None of that shit. What'd she say? Does anybody remember what she said? She said, it's cool. Does this look like it's cool? It's cool, and then you woke up and went right into conscious shit. Writing a whole I wrote you a 4-page letter. I didn't talk to him then. I never produced those lives about him. That is Jed's platform. He shows what he wants. Cap. You already admitted to producing for him during the worst times. She done told you that she knows all about secret rooms and all of this shit that they doing to me, but she wanted to have access and knowledge of all this shit, but shit at the same time, and she wanted to make money off of it. Cause the only reason she fell out with Jed was cause he didn't buy her a fucking sandwich every now and again. That was my favorite part. I'm like, damn, you didn't even want to get paid on a regular to fuck my life up. You just wanted a sandwich every now and again. I was like, damn, my show ain't even worth a sandwich every day. My show's worth a sandwich every now and again. That was a very powerful thing you said that sat with me for a while. Four-page letter. I'm so tired of all this. I have been bullied enough. You the victim. You the victim. She's the victim, nigga. Nigga, she's the motherfucking victim. I ain't do nothing. I ain't did nothing. Nigga, this is her, bro. This is her in real fucking time, bro. This shit crazy to me, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm just so shocked, bro. You got the producer of INA right now. And not like she's not the producer like right now. But right in this very moment. She talking about she's tired of all of this. I have been bullied enough. Are you trying to say that I'm responsible for shit Jed and them did to you? Because me and my people ain't did shit but be good to you. Bitch, we ain't been nothing but great to you. You been over in this motherfucker for months and ain't nobody fucked with you because I said so. What the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck is bullying you? Ain't nobody said shit to this motherfucker. Now she bullied. Nigga, this shit don't work on me, bro. This shit where y'all be like trying to play victim and shit, man, that shit does not work on Shay, bro. Like, bro, I gotta be honest. That's the shit that blew me of this whole shit. Where I'm sitting here and I'm just like, so your stance in all this is you didn't do nothing. That's what your stance is. Nah, I might as well just, it's on my mind. Just get it out and be done with it. Let me show y'all her stance, my bad. Let me be fair. Because niggas like to say Shay ain't fair. Go ahead, super producer. You can explain.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know two of them. I don't know the other two. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.
Come on, Miss Guido.
Know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Frank D is all good. Pimp Squad, baby, for life.
This ain't what she out here on. You put it on your mama. She is not out here on. She's saying literally verbatim the same thing. She literally was driving the car. She's the producer. I can't. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. This is literally her right now. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is what the police said. I know two of them. I don't know the other two. I'm legally blind. I can see. Barely, but yeah, she was just riding a bike. Get the fuck out of here. I was just riding a bike. You better ask somebody else. Drive, turkey. P.O.P. Holding it down. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. Come on, bitch. The ending is what really make me feel like this is her just at the end. She thought she was gonna talk her way out of getting in the police car. That's why she went to go holler at Conscious. Hopefully Conscious wasn't gonna help put her in the back of that damn car.
Come on, Miss Godot.
And Conscious like, come on, Miss Godot, get your ass in the car. One more final plea before we shut the door. You got one more plea before we shut the door?
I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Frank D is out.
No, don't be calling on Cooking with Frank. I&A, hold it down, Cooking with Frank. You gonna have to talk to me one way or another. It's up to you. I told you. I'm getting my shit. You're either gonna help me get my shit or I'm just gonna get my shit. The fuck you mean? You not getting ready. You can't let me say it. I'm about to play my song because I have to do a full reset for what's coming next. Cause y'all have no idea what's getting ready to come up. Even some people that'll know as soon as they see it had no idea I was going there today. FTC, hold it down. This bitch, bro. He never asked me for my information. Do you not know how to contact me? You don't know how to contact me? Don't do this, bro. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the Western District of Oklahoma. Money Man gave me a new idea. Song, that nigga said, I'm dripping at the rodeo and greet niggas with howdy. Clee, I'm going to the rodeo next year. Just so I could be dripping and greet niggas with howdy. Super producer, let me let you give yourself one more chance to explain yourself before I get to work.
I can't tell no other story. Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know two of them. I don't know the other two. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.
Come on, Miss Guido. Let's
Know
get
what
the
I'm
car.
saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
Pay attention to the music today.
Now all the masses know that you need to glow, you need to glow, to grow. If you love to live, you live to love hot, you gotta move to the upper level. Cause when you got the glow, there is no stopping what you want to do. Oh. To reach that upper level, your mind, body, and soul must be one. It's a sacrifice. It takes hard work. It's a way of life. When you got that glow, you feel the one. When you got that glow, your body's strong. So don't let go of the power of elevation. Talk about that glow. Shine on. Shine on. Shine on. Get the glow. Get the glow. Everybody know that you need to glow, you need to glow, to glow, to grow. And if you love to live, you live the life the way you love to love, you take, you give. Cause when you got the glow, you see it on your face, you feel it in your head. People understand that you got the glow, and they'll beware, cause the power's there when you got the glow. When you reach that upper level, your mind, body, and soul will be one. It's a sacrifice. It takes hard work. It's a way of life. When you got that glow, you feel the one. When you got that glow, your body's strong. So don't let go of the power of elevation. Talk about that glow. Cause when you got the glow, everybody know and unfriendly folks, they'll all beware, cause they know that you got the power there. When you got the glow, they'll all beware, cause they know you got the glow, the glow. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight to the end, 'cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside you. I gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd when the odds in the game defy you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one left standing there, you reach the final bell. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop. Never stop. You can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got to never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool
yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Shout out to Sir Elton John.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
I think it's time for us to have a discussion that you want to have. I want you niggas to understand. I just sit and I wait. 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 I just sit and I wait and I sit and I wait and I sit and I wait. If you ready for another John Doe to fall off, put the LNC in the fucking chat. Tommy, I shall sweep the leg. I told nobody. I let a couple people know yesterday. I told nobody today. Some people already know what's going on and they're just waiting. Detroit judge's use of YouTube chat under scrutiny. August 24th, 2024. Wait, what? Oh, okay. When 11-year-old twin girls took the stand to testify their father sexually abused them, commenters flooded the chat in 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King's YouTube live stream. Quote, OMG, poor baby, end quote, wrote one person. Quote, these poor children, wrote another. The chat's designated moderator added she'd gladly catch a case protecting these babies. What? When the commenters began getting confused, asking questions about how the litany of witnesses were related, King appeared to start typing. Quote, Tony is the offended, end quote, wrote the commenter, quote, CTRM 234 36th District, end quote, is as one of the girls fielded questions from a lawyer. So this was the YouTube screen name. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Then another note from the court handle popped up. There is a Tony Jr. too, end quote. That kind of interaction between the court account and King's scores of online followers is not unusual. You look perplexed. Are you looking at that thing on Jed's eye? And Jed, you know what, Jed? I'm going to make everybody wait. Because I forgot once and I don't want to forget again. I figured out what happened to Jed's eye. I did. Hold on, let me make sure before I do it. Because I found out what happened, but I want to make sure it's the one that I found. Because Jed, this is actually good news for you. Because I know how you be thinking I'm on bullshit, but hold on. Because I already forgot to give you that advice the first time. Do you know what the Arabian goggles are? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Who knows what the Arabian goggles are? 1 for yes, 2 for no. That's how Jed got that shit.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Quick, down!
Hurry up, dude.
Shamas! Wake up! I just got disgraced by the Arabian goggles.
That's how Jed woke up, nigga. Disgraced by the Arabian goggles, nigga. That nigga, motherfucking Arabian goggles got this nigga, bro. Nigga woke up with that damn bump on his eyelid, nigga dropped them nuts right on his fucking head, nigga. Hey, I love this channel, bro. We learn everything. Critical Smoker, happy belated birthday, bro. So I just wanted you to understand what the judge was looking at. The judge knows. The judge like, nigga, you done let a nigga give you the Arabian goggles, nigga. Y'all let this nigga come in my courtroom after he clearly done had the Arabian goggles. Oh, shit. A Free Press investigation found evidence that suggests the embattled judge routinely engages with commenters on the social media platform, including in the middle of court proceedings. At least once he appeared to miss a lawyer's objection while monitoring the online chat. The judge is addicted to social media, nigga. And in this case of the twin girls, the court's account expressed an opinion in the chat about the defendant in case 5 days before determining there was enough evidence to send it to trial. The Free Press reviewed video that shows King typing at roughly the same time comments appear in the chat. The commenter uses first-person pronouns, including my orders. Rachel McCrae, who until recently moderated King's chat, said King was the one posting under the CTRM 234-36 district court handle. And in 2022, King told a news outlet he posts at times in the chat, although he said not during proceedings. Two judicial officials with some oversight powers of courts told the Free Press a judge commenting in a live chat during a hearing was inappropriate. And a national judicial ethics expert said a judge expressing an opinion about a case is problematic. Even reading comments during a hearing could be improper if posts reveal details about the case not presented in court yet. King did not return calls seeking comment. His lawyer did not immediately answer questions on Friday about his use of YouTube in the chat. In the aftermath of the COVID-19 shutdowns that forced courts to go online, Michigan judges aren't required to live stream, but can. Those who do operate within an emerging arena in which everything is under review, from restrictions on how long proceedings remain online to the platform where they appear. The idea King is performing for an online audience is one criticism in a new federal lawsuit against the Detroit judge filed by a teen King recently detained and threatened with jail time after she fell asleep during a presentation in his courtroom. The teen's mother told the Free Press she might have dozed off because the family does not have a permanent place to stay. The Free Press found King goes beyond simply streaming. In addition to his apparent commenting, he had McCrae, a private person who lives in Georgia, as a volunteer chat moderator. She had the power to remove messages and prevent others from making comments. Chief District Judge William McConaughey revoked McCrae's moderator privileges on Monday, calling them a security risk. He said the decision to give her that control is part of a separate investigation into King's conduct. The chief judge said he'd already spoken with King about his use of live stream and chat in the past, and this usage played a role in initial investigation into King's conduct with the sleepy teen girl. Earlier this month, McConaughey removed King from his docket and ordered training, saying King's approach to the girl's behavior was antithetical to the court's mission. Quote, Jurists chatting with observers while on the record is not and has not ever been appropriate, McConaughey told the Free Press in an email statement. Quote, under no circumstances should any member of the general public be allowed to censor and or remove access for other citizens. We consider this to be a breach of the court's security. We are investigating and will address further in a manner fitting the seriousness of the situation. Tom Boyd, Michigan State's court administrator, said he was surprised and troubled to hear a judge commenting during a court proceeding. He's a former district judge himself. Quote, I would not do that, and I personally find it incredibly inappropriate, end quote. Boyd said, whether any of the Free Press findings on King's YouTube violate court rules or canons for judicial conduct is a question for the state's Judicial Tenure Commission, Boyd said. Judge King's detective. King's communication with fans stretches far beyond YouTube. He has created a digital environment that both champions his presence on the bench and attacks dissenters. That includes having McCray, who is not employed by the court, oversee the comments in the chat. McCray, a 38-year-old mother of two who lives in Georgia, goes by the handle Detective Rachel McCray.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga. I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know, and for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
We really like that. Yeah, I've been sitting on this too. Yeah. Kind of didn't say nothing about this either. I just wanted to wait till the time was proper to talk about it. I think today is a good day. Oh, for those of y'all that can't understand what's going on, let me just give you an abbreviated version.
Belt to ass.
Y'all supposed to be the professional investigators, but it seems like the private smart citizens just link up and find shit just all out in the open, because it ain't like, don't nobody even have to do no investigating. We just had to go look. We just gotta go look. We ain't shit to investigate. Just gotta go look. Goes by the handle Detective Rachel McCray. Until the recent fallout, the text of her name was also a different color from other commenters, included a wrench emoji, YouTube's way of indicating she is a chat moderator. That's all you got to do, number 5. That's all you got to do, number 5. That's all you got to do to hide it from them. That's it. Quote, I am Judge King's detective from courtroom 234. Damn, Jed, you wasn't even the main nigga. Jed, you was a side bitch. She was committing felonies for you on the side. What do you think the feds are gonna say about you? You in Georgia fucking with people in Detroit. You fucking with court cases in Detroit. You fucking with people in Oklahoma. Allegedly, right? Hold on. Let's get a live looking at conscious chat. All right. I am Judge King's detective. Oh, no. Nah, nigga, we ain't doing this. Nigga, we ain't doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. Shay, I want you to take 2 seconds. I don't want you to be petty. I want you to be an adult for the first time in your life. Be an adult. Suck this shit up. Don't say nothing. Just let the shit go. That's all you don't have to do nothing else, nigga. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just don't do it, bro. We can do this. We can do this. You better than this.
Tactical nuke incoming!
This Hennessy getting to me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smashed. I'm a little dressed. But we in the club, man. Oh. Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they a no-show. Yeah, I'm pretty, but I'm loco. The loud got me moving slow-mo. Hey, yo, Tweety, where the hoes, bro? Hey, yo, Keys, where the hoes, though? That other nigga, he a bozo. It's a mayor, you don't know. We got liquor by the boatload. Disrespect the life, that's a no-no. All my niggas dressed in that rojo. I ride for my guys, that's the bro code. Baby gave me head, that's a low blow. Damn, she make me weak when she deep throw. I need a rich bitch, not a cheap hoe. They be on that hate shit, I peep though. My brother told me fuck 'em, get that money, sis. You just keep on running on your hungry shit. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny shit. Cause if a nigga violate, we got 100 clips. And we go 0 to 100 quid. We just them niggas you ain't fucking with. Pockets on the chubby chick. And still go back a thotty and some bummy shit. You heard Eli, why they testing me? Like I don't always keep the hammer next to me. Like I ain't got a header to the left of me. Like we ain't in these streets more than sesame. If that shit chick, then why she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone, speaking sexually? Every time I'm out, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie? I call her Heffany. I don't open doors for a hoe. I just want the neck, nothing more. Shorty, make it clap, make it a pro. When you tired of your man, give me a call.
Bitch, you look like Young M.A. I tried to hold it. I'm not gonna hold it. You look like Young M.A. No, you fucking bitches that look like this got shit to say about my wife. You look like Young M.A. You look like Young M.A. And you have the dreaded booty do. Oh, no, man. And you got the dreaded booty do. This is outrageous. No, you hoes ain't sitting around talking shit about my wife, and this is what you bitches look. I know you fucking lying. This is what you look like. You look like young, she don't look like young M.A. And that's a bitch. For those that's wondering, that is an actual girl. That's not her sister. They call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany. I don't open doors for no hoes. No, no, no. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny shit. Cause if a nigga violate, I got 100 clips. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny shit. Cause if a nigga violate, Detective Rachel of the Bloodline. Okay. And you posed for this picture. That's wild. She says she is not paid. McConaughey confirmed this, saying she did not have any affiliation with the 36th District Court and did not have his permission to moderate the chat. Yes, she did. How'd you get the wrench? You don't give yourself the wrench, you lying motherfucker, so you're a liar. Quote, such permission would never be granted to a member of the general public, end quote. Exactly. I feel you, McConaughey. She often posts positive comments about the judge. She removes comments from, quote, trolls, end quote, or tells people to ignore them, although she says she does not remove posts from people who politely disagree with King. Yeah, that's what the bitches say about me. Lying ass whore. You got the amount of you girls with multiple kids and no niggas sitting at home getting involved in felonies is crazy to me. This is two bitches with multiple kids, no fucking daddy, and they tied up in this shit running around up under zesty ass Jed. And this nigga did you worse than whatever you ever thought a heterosexual man could do to you. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all are some weirdos. You in Georgia with two whole fucking kids. And you got involved in this shit in Detroit, and this shit got real. And what you learned from this shit was to get involved with Jed and do worse shit. Jed, you're an idiot. But Jed, you don't ever think. When you get nice people around you to do nice shit, you don't have to worry about their past. But when you're doing bad shit with people, you definitely got to worry about their past. See how that works? I'm sitting here listening to a woman who's a single mother with multiple kids, including a daughter, sitting here caping for a nigga that was convicted of gang rape and bragging about how somebody is scared of him. It's like everything. I don't blame it on faceless channels in the whole, because it's like everything. I am friends with several faceless YouTubers who don't be in no shit, who just live their life. I know their real names. I know what they do and all these different things. And everybody that has and I'm literally speaking of multiple. And don't nobody be wanting to smoke. A lot of times people, it's flipping a coin. Sometimes people want to be a faceless channel to do evil. Sometimes people want to do a faceless channel to be left the fuck alone. And the crazy thing about it is, you be surprised. Most of the faceless YouTube channels is more so new now. Like people's first time. Most faceless YouTube channels, especially the bigger ones, nigga, these niggas been here already. Not only do they not need the clout, it is anti-business for the clout. She had been in this role for most of this year until her recent removal. McCrae says she's typically the first person in the chat and the last to leave. She also said King is the person who comments using CTRM 234-36 District Court. In older videos, comparable posts come from a simpler 36 District Court handle. Quote, he doesn't read every comment, but he will glance over, see one, and if it's something that he's able to answer really quick, he will do that, but it's not all the time, end quote. Stupid bitch, you snitching. He ain't supposed to be talking to y'all in the chat, ever. Ever. This, you know what you tell a bitch with 2 black eyes? Nothing. She's been told twice already. See, everybody hears that shit and they think, oh, the husband gave her the black eyes. No, she gave herself both of them black eyes. How the fuck you get caught up in some shit like this? Leave this shit and go team up with Jed shit. Make it make sense. Do you know how scared I would have been? She had to be scared. Also, let's be honest. You telling me that it would have been cool and that shit would have went from cool to you can't sleep at night. That should have been cool to be a moderator in the courtroom, a little bit of online clout or whatever. Especially if you really just play in the background with the wrench. But she can't. She's a me person, pretending that she's not. She's a Dwight Schrute. A loud ass number 2. Who's not really a number 2. You're not assistant manager, you're assistant to the manager. That's her. She thinks she's assistant manager when she's just assistant to the manager. Not the same thing. Kind of like it. No, it's not. Kind of like, no, it's not. You doing this shit, and then all of a sudden, you getting questioned by the news and officials and shit about your behavior as the moderator in this chat room. You telling me that shit would make you nervous as fuck? Like, oh my God, I wasn't even trying to get all into this. I was just hoping to just be a part of this shit. I don't want to go to jail over this shit. I ain't trying to get locked up over this. But you know what happens to a lot of people when they get that feeling? Let me clarify. What happens when they get that feeling and then they get away with it? So in her mind, the shit she was doing for Jed, she like, nigga, you can't do shit to me. Nigga, I was doing shit in a courtroom and they didn't lock me up. First of all, you wasn't doing none of that shit that you've been doing for Jed in that courtroom because they would have locked you up. This bitch is calling herself a detective. She doesn't realize that's a crime. Oh, you can have a detective Rachel handle, but you are representing as an actual detective though. You're part of the detective organization called Investigation and Advocate. I saw this shit and I was sitting here like, God, you are the GOAT. God really like that, bro. This is why you just gotta trust him. When he tell you to paint the fence, just paint it. He gonna hold you down while you painting it. Yes, you gonna want to do other shit besides paint the fence, but just paint that motherfucker until he come get you. I've been painting the fence for like 6 months, my nigga. I just want to point that out. I feel so energetic these last 2 days. It's literally like a weight. It's just been slowly melting off of my body. Well, weight actually has been. I'm about 17 pounds away from my target weight. I hate sacrificing like anybody else. I just be happy when I start having pressure relieved. Because all this about to happen, it can't all happen in one day. Like all the good stuff. And I know this, and so that helps me know that, hey, there's a lot of bad days, but there's going to be a lot. It's not going to be just like this is all leading up to one good day. No, I'm going to have a lot of good days leading up to a big day that will forever change all of my days going forward. I hope that makes sense to you. If not, I shall not repeat it. So I feel good. I feel good showing y'all this. I've been sitting on this for a while, and I wanted to show y'all this. I bet you understand, though. While she called the chat the jury, oh my Jesus, no, she did not call the chat the jury. Jason House, this is what your entire administration is hedging on. Jason House is a fucking moron. And Kiana Belcher dumber than him. While she called the chat the jury for King's courtroom, she says she does not believe King frequently reading the comments about the proceedings while they are underway has an impact on his decisions in those cases. How the fuck would you know, whore? Are you some type of legal scholar? Or you just some bitch that be on the phone too much? That's all I can do, KS. Dozens of video recordings showing past proceedings in King's court remain on YouTube. A Free Press review of some of those videos, along with others not on his channel, offer a glimpse into how he conducts his court and engages with fans beyond just McCrae. This bitch talked to the press about this shit. This is how dumb they are. This is how fucking much they are for clout. Her doing this, motherfucker, she was proud of this article. This is the shit that's gonna fuck her whole life up. And further into the scheme, stupid. Bro, y'all can't be shocked at how stupid they are at this point. King is the presiding judge for the criminal division of Detroit's only district court. That means he regularly hears cases in their early stages, determining whether prosecutors have enough evidence to support taking serious criminal charges to a trial. Whether a defendant goes home at night is entirely dependent on decisions from King and his colleagues. The job often entails multiple hearings a day, from simple requests to delay a proceeding to complicated preliminary examinations, where prosecutors have to prove they have met the burden necessary to pursue charges at the circuit court level. When he starts his day, King frequently adjusts the two cameras that show his courtroom. One is always directed where he presides, also showing a Michigan State University football helmet positioned on a ledge behind his right shoulder. The second camera points toward the court gallery. At times, he'll swivel the second camera, occasionally at what appears to be at the request of commenters, to either zoom in or on a participant or focus on a person who is speaking. This judge needs to be off the bench. This judge needs to be fucking removed. The fact he gave that whore a wrench, he needs to be removed. This judge needs to be removed. This is crazy. Almost immediately after the video live stream begins, people start posting in the comments section. Good morning greetings are typical, while a few commenters post a general overview of the judge's schedule. Often comments from the court's handle begin before the first hearing commences. Later in the day, either in between hearings or in the middle of proceedings, comments change. On June 12th, King appeared to ask a commenter to name his favorite judge. The person immediately said King, adding he make a video clip of King from the day before when he ordered a witness out of court. Moments later, the court handle posted, "No time for games here. These matters are too serious." Bro, this nigga, bro. He has been removed. Oh, we gonna have to find what finally got him removed. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Because I'm like, this nigga's wild. Any judge in America that formerly fucked with anybody from INA in the YouTube chat should be removed. Later in June, the case involving the twin girls was in court for a hearing. In that day's live stream, the court posted that a very nasty sexual assault case would probably not go on that day. Just for clout, nigga. This is like when you see motherfuckers like get fired for like doing a day in the life vlog and you work like in a doctor's office. Like, you literally have to sign paperwork when you get these type of jobs stating you won't do these type of things. This nigga had to swear on the whole Bible to not be doing shit like this. So they went ahead and removed him for that? Because I heard he was in trouble for that. They went ahead and removed him for that. Crazy. Because that's crazy too. If you've ever been locked up and had to wait to go to court, I know some people that ain't never been locked up before be like, how could a motherfucker fall asleep in court? Bro, because they have your ass up like all hours of the night or whatever, you locked up in an uncomfortable situation. That'd be like the first time you like your body just get like, so to threaten to lock a motherfucker up because they fell asleep in the courtroom, you can't take that as disrespect, bro. Especially if they was in custody. But I don't think she was in custody. He in traffic court now. Oh, hell no. That's even worse. Before the preliminary examination was held 5 days later, King appeared to tell a commenter to change her handle in the comment section to something he thought was cuter. You was flirting. That's how you got this wrench? You was flirting with that nigga? Oh, he an internet simp? You got an internet simp on the bench. This world is so small to have this a judge that got donkey of the day. Part of the shit he be doing included allegedly Detective Rachel from INA. And we'll get to why I say allegedly shortly. The courtroom posted again about the case, saying it is one of the, quote, one of the worst I ever heard of, end quote. That's what the judge is sitting here gossiping about in the YouTube chat. Gossiping. A short while later, the twins' father appeared in court. McCrae posted in the chat asking witnesses or potential witnesses to log off and sent a trigger warning. Before the preliminary examination was held 5 days later, King appeared to tell a commenter to change. Yeah, I read the part where she was cuter. During a chat exchange, clarifying the names of family members in the case, the court YouTube handle identified a minor witness in the online chat. Oh my God. Why is he in traffic court? This virtual community is not a new phenomenon. In 2022, King spoke with Deadline Detroit about his followers and interacting with them online. Understand, I've been in several chat rooms and shit during live court proceedings. I've never seen the court speak in a chat. Never seen it. I done watched a million court cases, and not just like on court TV and shit. Like, I've never seen that, bro. I've never seen like the judge from the bench gossiping in the chat. I wouldn't even do that while I'm interviewing a motherfucker, let alone doing that shit as a judge. What the fuck? Quote, I noticed there were a number of people that were chatting on my YouTube feed, and they were from all over the country and all over the world, end quote, King told the publication, quote. And so I started chatting back with them between cases, never during the case or about cases. Bitch, they got you on this, bro. The way these niggas just lie online. Online is the worst place to lie. You better off lying in real life. They got you timestamped, nigga. Nigga, did you know that we can see you? And what does the next sentence say? But video of King from 2022 obtained by the Free Press shows even then he appeared to respond to comments during proceedings. Like, you lying ass nigga. Lying ass nigga. Hold on, what is this? Hey man, we gotta take a small break. I know this has never happened before. I know. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Backyard ASAP.
I am a millionaire.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
A millionaire. But I didn't come to talk about how I'm a millionaire, even though I am a millionaire. Woo! I have a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a G-Wagon, 6 Teslas, but who cares about all the extremely nice, luxurious cars that I have, that I drove here today? And my houses are gigantic. I have a house in every single country. But that's not the point. The point is, you can have what I have if you believe that you can. I believe I can. You can get rich in 4 easy steps. Step 1, drop out of college. Fuck college. You don't get rich by going to college. You get rich by getting rich. That makes so much sense. Step 2, you can do it. How was that a step? Step 3. Step 4. He didn't even say anything. Buy my program, Eat, Sleep, Rich, for $7,000.
Yes, amazing. I'm gonna buy it.
Become
Yes,
your
yes,
true
amazing.
self.
I have it.
Financial freedom, success, opportunities, determination. Ferraris, Tesla, rich, rich, rich.
So what the Middies guy
30 seconds.
filed a lawsuit against YouTube.
Well, after this video, I'll be
won the
back.
lawsuit. These people paid for this man to go and file this lawsuit. He lost the lawsuit. After losing the lawsuit, you get a certain amount of time to basically write why you think that it should not have been dismissed. Now, he was supposed to have gotten a hearing date. This is where the promise came in that we were going to lose our channel. The first thing that I want you to understand is that this guy is so fucking dumb and these people are so fucking misled that they thought that he was going to get our channel taken from us through a civil lawsuit. that wasn't even filed against me. It was filed against YouTube. It added Money Boy Trey, some other YouTubers, and me into a lawsuit saying basically to show cause we were agents of doing what he was claiming and alleging. But he lost the shit. So then after losing the damn lawsuit, he creates a goddamn follow-up saying, this is why I think I shouldn't have had this case dismissed. And he puts a lot of the same goddamn documents in it. 5 minutes. He puts a lot of the same goddamn documents in it. And then the judge says, basically, fuck that. We don't need another hearing. We do not need another hearing. I'm going to make my decision. I have enough evidence and I've seen enough to know what I'm going to do. But let me help you out. If it was already dismissed, fucktard, when I say that the lawsuit is processing, I'm saying now the judge don't even want to see your dirty, dusty, fat, stupid, busted ass. He's going to make his ruling without you when he's ready. There is no date aside. It's assigned. It's processing, ho. You lost. And our channel is still here. And when you keep on looking at all of these promises that are being made and nothing is happening, that should tell y'all everything you need to know. That's why they are not to be taken serious.
All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Oh man. What's up, Pep? You need to go out? I got you. Oh my Lord. I want to tell y'all so bad. I want to tell you so bad. But I can't. Oh shit. I gotta somehow concentrate. I gotta lock back in. Let's roll this blunt. Let me reset myself, lock back in. Hit the like button. Say what's up to your boy if I ain't said what's up to you. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry, man. I really am. I'm not even joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just tell you this. This is one of the biggest wins in 2 years. That's all I can say. So let's smoke a blunt to celebrate. Detective Rachel. You couldn't have picked a better stream for this to happen. Kendra, they truly care. I can feel the love. I can feel the love. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all of my life. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. It's all God's plan. I promise you. I know how this shit ends, my nigga. Oh my word. Oh shit. This episode just keeps getting better for me. I hope you niggas is not having fun. Except my people. I hope my people are having fun. And to my people probably don't even really know what the fuck going on. Look, man, I am having fun. That's all we need to worry about right now is having fun.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight.
Bro, this is all I'll say. Cause I feel bad not saying much. I just can't. Just know that help's on the way. I just got alerted that help is on the way. I just got confirmation I got confirmation that helps on the way. I'm so fucking happy right now. I'm so motherfucking happy right now, nigga. Now to be interrupted with my happiness by this bitch. And the most important thing I want you to remember before I get back into this story is I'm probably lying. That's the number one thing I want you to take away from all of this. But video of King from 2022 obtained by the Free Press shows even then he appeared to respond to comments during proceedings. During one hearing in February 2022, King appears to miss a lawyer's objection because he's engaging with the YouTube chat.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, there's one thing I do need to say. Jed, your time is near. Because somebody just called my phone asking about you. But do not forget, I'm probably lying. It's processing, ho. I won. One commenter told King not to laugh at something in the hearing. King is wearing a mask commonly adorned during the pandemic. The court chat account typed a comment that, quote, I think I'm going to wear a mask forever, end quote. Another commenter posts, Wacky Wednesday. And the court responds with, LOL. Oh, lols. No, lol cow, nigga. At this point, a lawyer objects. King had to ask both lawyers to repeat themselves before he could make a ruling. The Deadline Detroit story indicates in 2022 there were about 60 to 80 people who would watch King's live stream. Nigga, LNC was getting more than your courtroom, nigga. You crashed. You see how little it takes for these niggas to crash out? This is why I try to tell people that it's a lot. Though we don't have as much as others, it still be a lot. Because look, 60 to 80 people crashing out. Now King's hearings routinely receive more than 1,000 views. Ooh. Some more than 5,000. Ooh. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. 5,000 views? Well, at least he's not doing it for free. King's, and my question is, where is that AdSense check going? Uh-oh. Is it going into the general budget? Or is it going in your pocket, nigga? King's departure from the bench did not dissuade his supporters from their YouTube routine. While McConaughey took over hearings in King's court, commenters remained dedicated to King on the live stream. Quote, free Judge King, end quote. The nigga's not under arrest. Ramona, talk plain. free Judge King. This is proof that he needed to be off the bench. The fact that people in the chat saying this. Perkins defended his client whom he calls a friend. Quote, needless to say, he is remorseful and sorry if any young person was hurt. As any actions by Judge King would never seek to have that as an intended consequence, end quote. Perkins said in the emailed statement, quote, he only wants the best outcome for this young person and all young people, end quote. Mish, backyard, ASAP. Judicial oversight. Asked about whether commenting and responding to YouTube comments during a proceeding violated the rules or canons, Lynn Helen, executive director and general counsel of the Judicial Tenure Commission, said it isn't an easy yes or no. There's nothing explicit that addresses that, end quote, he said. As a result, whether it's a problem depends on the full context, he said. Whether King's actions have garnered an actual investigation from the commission was not immediately known. Helen said he could not comment specifically on the King matter. Under court rules, the commission generally can't disclose an investigation until a formal complaint is issued, which begins a court-like process against the judge before it reaches the Michigan Supreme Court. Until then, it takes a majority vote to determine that it is in the public interest to release information. In general, judges can't comment on cases they have underway, said Boyd, the state court administrator. Why are we being ridiculous? Why are they even pretending like we got to check to see if the rules work? If he was talking to just anybody on the street, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But for some reason, since he's talking to some faceless, nameless, possibly fake bot accounts, it might be okay for him to be talking about shit. Remember, they said that people were requesting he put the camera on certain people, zoom in while certain people were talking, all types of shit. This nigga over there having TRL court. And even reading the comments could be problematic, one expert said. Exactly. Because now I would know if one of my homies or some shit in there, or somebody I want to lose their court case, I could just go in the chat and just say fucking shit that ain't true and just say it in a convincing way, and the judge might help me, even though I'm not even there. Ridiculous. David Satcher, or Sashar, whichever one, I'm sorry, sir, is the director of the Center for Judicial Ethics for the National Center for State Courts. Before that, he worked in Arkansas for years, serving in a role similar to Helen's for that state. While he declined to speak about the specifics of King's case, he noted there have been cases where judges are investigated for posting views about a case online. Quote, those are legitimate issues of changing the judicial role from what it is to all of a sudden having commentary or making people feel like there may be some decisions that have already been made or the judge is predisposed. Exactly. Common sense. In addition, he said judges are specifically banned from doing any kind of independent research on a case. Right. Like looking in the fucking chat. He offered an example where a judge might be tempted to use Google to bring up the image of an intersection crucial to a case. When the judge sits there wondering, I wonder what the intersection looks like, I'm going to pull that up. No. That's for counsel to do. If it's not on the record, you shouldn't do that. And exactly. If you can't, from your own recollection, think of that intersection, you shouldn't be looking that shit up because it ain't been introduced. Absolutely correct. If details about a case not mentioned by either prosecutors or defense lawyers end up in the chat, that can be a problem.
Well, no shit.
The move to online court offerings started before the pandemic, but was launched into high gear when it hit. These days, some judges do live streams a lot and some do a little. Boyd said in an interview about courts going online. The Michigan Supreme Court website has a virtual courtroom directory, with most counties in the state opting to offer some amount of virtual hearings. The goal is to enhance public trust with transparency. Quote, because of things unrelated to the Michigan judiciary by and large, people are beginning to challenge their faith in the judicial branch. And what better way to renew their faith than to let them see what's going on, end quote. Right. This is not hard. We can see, but we can't chat. What's so hard about that? Oh, it's all love, Ramona. Life happens, and it happens fast. I promise you. Boy said he has told courts to turn off the comments. Exactly. That's all you had to do. Or I don't even say they got to turn off the comments. You stay out of the comments. But if you want to turn them off, that's cool too. But I don't know if that's like something with a free, if it's like some free speech thing or whatever, leave them on, but you stay out of it. Turn your comments off. You get out of that shit. Guidance on the Michigan Supreme Court website recommends comments be turned off or a staff member actively monitor the chat. Boyd also said his office had to give approval for McConaughey to pull King from his cases following the decision to detain the sleepy teen. Quote, I wholeheartedly endorse it, end quote, Boyd said following the move. He commended McConaughey for acting swiftly and said Michigan judges must be held to the highest standards of behavior. When asked about the free pass findings of King's YouTube comment section and social media, Boyd said that of the more than 500 judges in the state, most are smart, hardworking, generous-spirited individuals, but there have always been those who struggled with the concepts required. And Detective Rachel found that nigga. Quote, they're not going to go away because the technology is different, end quote. He said he'd already said that the court is still in a transitional phase when it comes to the online court era, and noted there are efforts to get Michigan courts their own video platform, which would include functions like turning off comments. Quote, suffice it to say, we will renew our request for financial support for a different way of doing this, end quote. You don't have to turn the comments off. You just mandate your judge to stay out of the fucking comments. But this could be any Detective Rachel. This could be any Detective Rachel. Okay? And we got to say that for the record. But I also want to say this for the record.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Shit, my bad. I forgot to turn my microphone back on. Do you know the chick on the screen? Press 1 for yes. Or do you see that there's a chick on the screen? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you see that there is a chick on the screen? TK, you ain't shit. Is this the same chick? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is this the same chick?
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this. There's no such place. Darkness. Let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you guys remember when I told you that there's people who just be giving this nigga money that y'all just don't even really understand? Gee, I wonder if this nigga's ever met $2 Kevin before. Jed, how much did you donate? Because there's 11 donations. Let's see how much Jed donated. Because Kevin gave 3 bands. Well, almost 4 bands. Kevin gave 25. Camilla gave 500. Kevin gave 25. Kevin gave another 5. Michelle gave 100. Lisa gave 75. Carmen gave 50. Marnisha gave 50. Stanley gave 50. Robin gave 25. Stanley gave 20. Where the fuck is Jed at? Jed, where's your money at?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
I try to tell y'all, Jed has been I told y'all Jed has walked away with at least a 50 ball and upwards of 100. This ain't the same. All I want to know is this the same bitch? Now, here's my thing. Let's read the GoFundMe, shall we? Hello, my name is Rachel McCray. In June of 2024, I had a brain MRI that would change my life. I was told that I had a meningioma on the left side of my brain. At that time, the tumor was rather small and was stable, so my neurosurgeon and I decided the best course of action was observation. A year later, in September 2025, I again had another MRI done. Only this time, the tumor has grown and become urgent. I was told by my neurosurgeon that it needed to be removed ASAP. Surgery date has been set for October 20th. Okay, so let's stop right there. This is the shit I don't be understanding about people. If I'm going to believe you that you suffering from a brain tumor, why are you out here doing the evil that you doing to people? Like, why? This is shit I don't be understanding. And who are you writing this for? You got 11 donations, and I guarantee they're all INA. And Kevin popped up 2 months later and dropped 2,500 in the cup. Why? A little bit of background. I had a widowmaker heart attack September 2020, where I went into cardiac arrest and had to be shocked twice in the ambulance and rushed into emergency surgery for my heart. I just don't understand living this type of evil life after God gives you such a chance. I just don't understand it. Because I know I'm supposed to read this shit and I'm supposed to go, man, Shay, maybe you should dial it back on her because she done had surgery. Well, why the fuck don't she need to dial it? When's she gonna dial it back? I don't know this bitch. I ain't do shit to her. She the one telling you that she done had shit wrong with her since fucking 2020, but she somehow be finding time to fuck with me. Make this shit make sense. So I don't want nobody sitting here trying to make it seem like I don't give a fuck. I don't want nothing bad to happen to this lady. I ain't ever want nothing to be just left alone. For the record. If you got all these problems you say you got, why are you all around the country meddling in other people's shit? After the surgery to remove the brain tumor, I will be in recovery for several months. I am asking for assistance while I am in recovery. I will need help paying monthly bills, rent, electricity, water, car insurance, food, and more. Where your husband at? Until I am able to make a full recovery. I will keep this page updated so as we go along with pictures and progress notes. Thank you to everyone who was able to help me during this difficult time. I would not make it without each and every one of you. I also have Cash App for those who would rather send that way.
Lord Jesus.
I question a lot about this, Sheena. Let's look at the updates. Had a successful surgery. 100% of the tumor was removed. I am in the transitional stage of recovery. Thank you to everyone who has supported me through this battle. More updates to come. Literally not another update. Her only update is a picture with the biggest scammer the world has ever fucking seen. The biggest online grifter. This ain't a picture of her family. Why is he even in the picture? Why wouldn't he just take the picture of her? And you don't look like you have no surgery scar on your fucking head. They operated on your head and you still got a head full of hair? How, Sway? You drinking fucking Coke before surgery? Who the fuck do y'all be talking to, my nigga? Like, that's the part that always be fucking me up this shit. Is where I gotta sit here and be like, who the fuck are they talking to? We'll see in court. Your dumb ass got caught in somebody else's chat doing shit you wasn't supposed to do, and your dumb ass posed for a picture. Can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up. You can't even make this shit up, bro. And it ain't because I got some great investigation skills. The shit falls in my lap. I'm God's son. I don't have to do anything more than what he want me to do, and he told me he will provide. And this whole thing with her, this shit fell in my lap. I'm only protecting names and faces due to the operation. They really don't give a fuck. Trust me, they gonna get they due in the end. Like, the shit just falls in my lap. I pray, I stay out of trouble, and I work. I paint the fence, I wash the cars, buff the floor, all that shit, nigga. That's it. That's all I do every day. Gotta connect the dots. The DOTTS. She fresh out of surgery with Jed. And the top donor just so happens to be, allegedly, Jed's top YouTube chat participant. Y'all out here doing this shit to Kevin, bro. So disgusting. Jed, I got multiple people I could do this to. I got multiple people that if I'm not saying this as a flex. I'm honored by it. There's literally people that will drop $2,000, $3,000 on the fucking operation. That is a lot of fucking money for somebody to believe in you, nigga. Don't you think you at least just owe them to, it ain't that you owe them success. Don't you just owe them to try hard enough? So if you fail, you fail. But you didn't set yourself up for failure. You see what I'm saying? You set yourself up for failure. You be so broke, you so homeless that you ran and did this broke ass shit. These are the low level scams they be doing. You know how embarrassed I would be if I saw like, and I'm gonna just say this name just like randomly, where it's like, if you turned and saw some shit and somebody was like, damn, it looks like them niggas is scamming. Is that Shay? Damn, it look like Shay scamming. Ain't that a bitch? And then you look over and you see the top donator is motherfucking conscious. That just adds a whole nother layer of the griminess. At least to me personally. It's one thing to see you on some dog ass shit, but to see you on some dog ass shit to like, those supposed to be your people. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you see me doing dog ass shit to somebody in INA. I'm not supposed to do that. But you could understand that. But you wouldn't understand me doing it to LNC. And that's where it gets gross to me. I've watched, and those that have watched a lot of film on Jed like I have, you see this. And ask Random News. He shows it sometimes or whatever, depending on how, you know, what he's talking about, whatever. But the amount of times where it's like, it don't even be about the ops. You just sit back and watch what he do to his own people. And it's like, damn, that's fucked up. At best, this motherfucker it looks fake, Jed. There ain't been no updates since y'all got damn near all the money from one person. Kevin gave y'all almost $4,000. That nigga gave y'all $3,500, nigga. And the only update is a picture with Jed. Unfucking believable, bro. These INA niggas scandalous. She could have been in that bed for anything. It looks like she's in there for anything, but it don't look like you just had surgery on your brain. Yeah, but he got a nice gift from a trip. He gave Kevin a Bears poncho from Mexico for all the money he's donated. You know something I always thought would be cool? If I hand delivered like a real highly produced, it doesn't have to be necessarily name brand, but highly produced, like LNC logo keepsake. You know how awesome that would be? That's something I would like to do quietly one day to the top donors. That was until Jed taught me about the poncho. Now y'all niggas is getting Mexican ponchos. So don't start donating this shit now. You've been told it's you Mexican poncho. No gavel, poncho. On some real shit, I never talk about anything like this on the air, but I'm just going to say this. It's like 10 people running neck and neck with each other. They have no idea either, because I don't like broadcast that type of shit, because that type of shit just never turns out well for people. At some point, it will entice some level of Satan in the mix. Just telling numbers. Can I get a sombrero with the poncho? Jed, I need a ruling. How much can we spend on them? I'm sure we can find somebody to get one for a couple of pesos. Yeah, you can get you a sombrero too. Foxy Jed real quiet. Like he went live last night, but like that's why I told him last night. I was like, Jed, you don't even know what's coming, nigga. I got some more heat tomorrow. Rachel McCray, you are no longer a John Doe. You are Rachel McCray in the INA RICO. Also known as Detective Rachel. That is a known alias that was printed in a newspaper. Don't get no more public than that. Karis, we low-key got to now. Because you want to know what's crazy, Karis? I always wanted an old school 80s LNC bowling shirt. Like straight logo on one side, my name on the other side, nigga, and it's straight a bowling shirt. And then I would just go bowling and look like I'm in a league. And yeah, we might need to just make a pin, a bowling pin with the LNC logo on it.
Nah, if he make a pin with an LNC logo, I'm suing him for using my... I ain't telling him he can use my name, image, or likeness.
Nigga, just because your head is like a bowling, the pin was here first. The bowling pin was here long before your oblongated ass head. LNC wrestling shorts. Male or female? And those are called trunks, Clee. Trunks. We call them trunks. We can get some LNC trunks. We can do it. We can do this. Just like you don't remember them old school, like watch like any like 80s or 90s sitcom, and at some point the men go bowling, and then the men will always wear them bowling shirts where it'd be like some kind of crazy logo, and it'd be like the logo on the back of it, like the back would probably just have a bowling pin or some shit on it, and then like hey, your name on one side. With or without the stripe. I've seen with the stripe. I've seen without the stripe. May do both. Oh, Chuck will rock that motherfucker. If I send Chuck an LNC bowling shirt, he'll rock that bitch every day. Without fail. Boston, no, I'm not lying. Nigga, Roseanne them. Al Bundy, like nigga, everybody was going, all the white men for sure. Every white sitcom, family sitcom, at some point they was hitting the bowling alley. It's crazy that like bowling alleys still be packed, but it's just not like it used to. Like I remember growing up and you see bowling commercial shit all the time. Bowling was a real big deal. I miss it. I can't like that's why as soon as I get enough money to get me a ball again, I can't wait. I found these bowling shoes that was $20 and them bitches was the shit. They lasted me forever. I'm telling you, Foxy, I want an LNC one. Shit, the Flintstones, nigga, the Twinkle Toes, Al Bundy and the Strike. Yeah, if they weren't bowling, yeah, the dad in that show was weak. Now the dad be taking gymnastics with his daughter. Kathy, what's happening? That was like, especially like all the white families I knew, at one night a week, they family was gone to the alley. I remember this shit. I remember some of my best friends, like my family didn't go, but I used to go cosmic bowl and stuff. See, my grandparents was like, I was raised by my grandparents, so like they wasn't moving around like, you know, if they were my parents. Yup, they had ladies league, they had all that shit. Then they had fucking you know, the Cosmic Bowl on the weekends. Cosmic Bowl was the shit. Hey, Conscious, you welcome. I'm gonna send you some links as soon as I finish the show as well. So I'd like for you to be informed. Because you like to be informed. So I'd like for you to like to be informed by making sure that you're fully informed. INA, I know y'all sweating, bro. Because it's just the heads is rolling and they rolling fast. And it's the top dogs. You got the producer. You got the motherfucking producer, nigga. You got the motherfucking producer, nigga. You know what? Go ahead. I don't want to misquote you, producer. What did you say?
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride.
So you don't know these folks then, is what you're saying?
I know 2 of them. I don't know the other 2. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I'm legally blind, so how I'm gonna drive a car?
So did you know what happened to the 73-year-old victim then, or
I don't know what happened. I just know what the police said.
So you can't see at all?
Huh?
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.
Come on, Miss Guido.
Know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent, and Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
Thank you, super producer. I didn't want to have to repeat all of that. Conscious, who's suing you? You said you being sued. Being sued by who? Why everybody got smoke for you? Bro, I couldn't believe this motherfucker woke up this morning and was like, Conscious live? Yes. About to finally figure out what's wrong with Shay. I don't understand the logic. Nigga sat here and said, and then gonna go tell Conscious why I gotta talk to Shay. Like, nigga, why you gotta talk to her? What do you mean why you gotta talk to Shay? It's because the shit's between you and Shay. That's why. You just made the list. I told all of them. I showed the list. I just didn't put no names to everybody. We all know. I think they thought them John Does was fake. I truly believe they thought those John Does were fake. Motherfuckers was hitting me like, hey, nigga, you watching this? Like, nigga, what you think? I tell motherfuckers, nigga, hey, I proudly say here, I think they just think I be lying and gassing up Conscious. What the fuck I got gassing her up for what? What's the gas? I don't understand. I be laughing, bro. You ain't never watched her shits? Nigga, her intro is the greatest piece of abstract art centered around this loser. It's the greatest shit ever. Nigga, when she be hitting that llama clip, all the llama clips, whether it's the one that be eating, whether it's the motherfucking llama that be sitting there talking about getting fucked up by El Nino. Nigga, Jed had a hard upbringing, nigga. Hey, y'all better get off that nigga back, bro. Carl! Get off that nigga back, bro. Detective Rachel. And so now y'all gonna have to explain this GoFundMe, Jed. Thanks for getting in that picture and further into the scheme. Look at how many, bro, this nigga's just so fucking loose with loose with being himself. Man, let me get my drink, bro. Jed, you so loose with it. Oh. I'm getting ready to go. Forgot I said I had a drink right there. It was literally right off camera. I'm walking out the door. I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, they wanted $5K. And all of the money came from Kevin, who some think is $2 Kevin. Sad, bro. Let me tell you something Conscious was talking about. I am in unison when she say I genuinely feel bad for some INA people, and I don't think all the INA people are evil. There's a lot of INA people that think that we just got it wrong. And they genuinely believe this in their heart. They believe that we just got it wrong. We don't understand. Jed has to be secretive and quiet because the machine is trying to suppress him because he's the one actively fighting it. So you don't understand. Some of them wake up eventually, some of them don't. It's the game. So I'm doing it for them too. I'm doing it for the ones that truly believe that this nigga's not a scammer. Bro, Jesus. Did you have to drop that hairball right there? Oh my God. Jed, my goal is to make sure I give Conscious, Berg, or anybody else something to talk about the following day. I done did it like 3 days in a row. I came in, I done suplexed motherfucking Jason House off the top rope. I gave super producer a F5 through the table. They couldn't believe I got her up. Got her up, F5 through the table. And then now I just gave this bitch a one-man concerto. Y'all think I'm done? It's 44, nigga. That nigga cooking with Frank think he hiding. I'm turning up. Especially after the news I just got during this stream. It's working. It's working. Just trust me. Just trust your boy on this one. We all know the worst that can happen is that I'm probably lying. Nigga Scott said it's processing. Oh damn, Scott. It was now that I think about it, it was something I was supposed to send you. I forgot about it. Do it now. My bad, y'all. I'll be forgetting. All right. It's processing, ho. You lost. Random news. Random, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with the Detective Rachel character from Jed's chat? You should yell it, Kendra. It's very therapeutic. Fire H, because I'm going to be yelling it here in an hour. You ain't never paid attention to his mod, Detective Rachel? That's crazy, Randall. Because one of his top mods, come to find out that she was involved with getting a judge in trouble as being one of his moderators in the courtroom. Hey, I told you I was gonna do these fools, bro. Make sure you watch this shit back, Randall, because you're not gonna believe it. I promise you something from this stream you're gonna want to use. I'll send you a link as soon as I get off the air. Fire H, fire Nick, nigga. Nah, what's that shit that they be saying? Nah, we need to defund TKO. Yeah, we watching Raw. 7 o'clock, right? I'm gonna be out of here. I'm about to smoke a victory blunt and then I'm getting out of here. This is going to, it's gonna get worse tomorrow, Jed. Don't go live saying nothing goofy. Tell me you saw his live last night, Random. He did good for about 95% of it, and then at the very end, he admitted to federal crimes. Only Jed can do. My chat told me.
You can't keep getting away with this!
And I said, okay. Oh, yeah, Random. This has been a crazy 24 hours for old Jedediah Brown. He's taking some massive losses. And a lot of his people are they're getting exposed now in federal lawsuits. So they're all going to turn on this nigga. Like, let's be honest. They're all going to snitch on this nigga. I would. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I going to do a federal? I'm getting ready to do federal time for Jedediah Brown. For what? I'm getting ready to lose all of my money and my job and shit. For what? For the cure? Nah. I think not. I won the day. And I'm going to say it again tomorrow. They thought when I said I just got to be chill right now that I was just saying that as the way to excuse me. Bro, y'all niggas ever thinking y'all was going to pull some shit on me, I told you to your face I wasn't going. Granted, I didn't do it the way that you used to. You wanted me to do like drive-bys and other bunch of hood rats shit with my friends. I declined. I decided to do it the legal way. The way that lasts the longest. The way that hurts the most. Wait, he said, Jed said Big T got him locked up? R.I.P. Big T. Dirty ass motherfuckers, bro. Jed just be in bed with criminals, man. It's crazy. Jed gonna end up going to prison over this shit. I'm not playing. Because Jed don't understand that it ain't like the feds got to hit me to be a federal witness. They don't need no witnesses. They got the biggest witness in the world, Jedediah Lewis Brown. Biggest witness in the world. Unbothered. Nothing like good old smoked Jed on a Monday. Slow smoked, slow roasted, with just enough zest. Where do I put my blunt? Oh, it fell. Jed, just in case you listening, I know how you feel, man. I understand. I know exactly how you feel. I understand. Man, that is young MA. But they hate, but they broke. And whoever said Nia Jax getting their ass whooped, nigga. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You think Jed's over there like that? Nigga, Jed, put the one in the chat if you feel all right, bro. Jed, put the one in the chat if you feel all right. Oh, so you gonna give me the sound of silence?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
The sweet sound of silence. Y'all so loose with, just so y'all understand, they so loose with it because they just be quick scamming. They like we can scam a nigga like this, we never gonna get caught. Ooh. Ooh. But they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they a no-show. She ain't pretty, but she loco. Jet and that monkey moving slow-mo. Y'all niggas is about to be 40. Nigga, you 40 years old this year, nigga. 40 years old doing these type of antics online is crazy. You niggas are losers. And Kendra, what makes it so funny is they don't realize I throw everything in that motherfucker. Sometimes there's stuff in there now that I'm like, we may not be able to use. There's some stuff in there that's like, oh. This is crazy. Now we down to what? 40? We're down to 41 John Does. Because that was a legendary time. That was a legendary time. When them motherfucking, when we had to watch the randoms in the beginning. Jed gonna find himself in a lot of trouble. Because this, like, by the time all of my shit's done, that's the biggest worries is gonna happen then. Because the feds are going to come for Jed, bro. He is involved in too much fucking corruption. Like, we don't add LNC, don't add Conscious, don't add Berg or anybody on YouTube, right? This nigga Jed has illegally colluded with multiple politicians to do criminal activity. Is this true? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Russ, happy Monday. We've seen him do it with multiple politicians. These are federal, that's Fed time. And if you think any of them motherfucking politicians that are involved with Jed ain't gonna do shit but throw this nigga under the fucking bus and tell everything. I don't know, like, why Jed don't think he will go to prison. He's on the way. And that's not even counting all the wire fraud. Like, Jed is committed, in my estimation, well over 500 counts of wire fraud. His mama has 5 cash apps that she was dumb enough to say out loud. You don't think the feds would want to know why a motherfucker has 5 cash apps? Because you definitely using some fake shit because or you got multiple socials? What are you doing? What if somebody kid, you've heard of stories like this happening before, so don't say I'm just making this up. What if someone's kid, somebody's kid who's like 45 to 50, checks their mom who's on a fixed income or their dad who's on a fixed income, like maybe a bill or two starts coming up short, and they try to figure out what happened, and they find out that they've been donating regularly every month to Jed right when they get their check. What if they decide to want to press charges on you, Jed? I do know that this is a thing. Allegedly. You know how crazy it would be to go through my parents' finances. All of a sudden they tight on everything, been cool. All of a sudden they just tight on money. And to find out they extra money been going to fucking Jed. I promise you, there's a couple in that field. That's why he likes Target. That's why you see some of his top goons be single mothers. That is by design. Because any girl with a man of any kind around them with any sense can smell Jed and shoot that nigga off. Unless he's a grimy ass nigga. First of all, random news. The thing that your videos, especially the very first ones you did, random news showed the creation of this Cash App. And the crazy part is that Cash App and that ledger from said Cash App was some of them, and still is, some of the most devastating evidence against Jed. And I've showed y'all the ledger in full, right? The crazy part is all of that Dalton shit, all of that Harvey shit, all of that Flint shit, all of that Florida shit, all of that Kanika Jenkins shit, all of that shit is on the same fucking Cash App. That one fucking Cash App, I don't think y'all understand. Random, just answer this. Do you think I'm overestimating to say that if the feds saw Jed's Cash App, he'd probably be looking at like 20 years? Just on the evasion alone. Just on the tax evasion alone. This whole time he been trapping off the same Cash App. That's the part that has fucked me up still to this day. FFJB. I'm like, nigga, that FFJB is what's going to take Jed down. FFJB will take Jed down. When I saw the ledger at the point, mind you, when I saw the ledger, this was like 4 years before he ended this shit with us. Freedom fighter Jedediah Brown. He was getting all types of bread. Random's not lying, bro. And he's been trapping off the same Cash App. That, I promise you, if the feds get a peek at that Cash App, just taxes, the IRS taxes alone. And I guess he didn't hear when this is since we've been like beefing, if you will. Probably about 6 months in, Cash App started letting niggas know they reporting to the IRS. So at some point they coming for Jed IRS wise anyway. You know good and damn well Jed ain't filing no taxes under INA. Or for that FFJB or any of that shit. You know it was. That you know that Trump did. There's no way Jed is just some rogue individual going in there. If we've learned anything, Jedediah showing up somewhere is never just some rogue shit. Somebody's paid him. We know this. This is a thing we know now. Yep, that's why drug dealers stopped using Cash App, because they put a thing out, was like, we got to report the shit now. So even though the shit's still treated like cash, trust me, they know. So while Jed been doing all this shit, taking all that money in and out and shit, that's why I was like, this RICO is just put him on record, and he doesn't realize that the default this RICO means that everything I said will be federal fact, and that's what's going to bring the feds. And to all of y'all too, that GoFundMe shit better be on the up and up, Rachel. Because if it ain't, the brick lady, she just went to fucking prison over that GoFundMe bullshit. So go ahead, Jed, put your I'm bothered post, come on live tonight, rant about a bunch of incoherent shit to pretend you not bothered. Incriminate yourself 1 or 2 times and then get off there. But you could listen to me and just shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm winning right now. And there's nothing you can do about it. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Consequences are consequences though, bro. I forgive you as well. I forgive her. But the consequences are what they are. And it's out of my hands. Because I'm not taking no losses for none of you niggas. Can't do it. Won't do it. Shall not do it. FFJB. I know some of y'all probably been wondering why I've been so infatuated with that over probably the last few months, because that's where Jed's going to prison. That Cash App account is what will send Jed to prison. And that's before you get to the Zells. The same Zells, the old girl Zelle, the PayPals, the Venmo. That's literally how they got Al Capone. And people, and this has been a known phrase amongst people for a long time, this is literally how they thought Al Capone did some of everything and they couldn't get him on shit. And the one thing they could get this nigga on was not paying his taxes. Meanwhile, LNC, we pay our taxes and we file taxes every year. Shit, when you go into business for yourself, you will want to file taxes. Because by the time you have to start paying a lot of it, you're going to be making a lot of money. I think it's less about, I think like the people that give, especially the political people that give Jed money, it's more of a, like, let's say Bernie Sanders' camp is like, we need an agitator. They would just agree to it and send one person to go get said agitator. Like Jed has never met anybody that mattered. And especially after the Kim Fox incident. Because see, that's the problem. Hitters like Jed don't know how to just be a hitter. So they call Jed kind of like the nigga on fucking Scandal that they would call to clean up shit. But then you find out that nigga's a clout demon. So that's like Jed, Lamont, all of them was like that, where it's like, they ready to hire y'all niggas so y'all can do the certain dirt and agitation and shit for them, but y'all want to do it and get clout. You can't have clout doing those things. Chadrick, what up? But you can't get clout doing those things, so, I mean, that's what it is. Hold on a second. I'm back. Like, they paid him, in my opinion, to do that Trump shit, and he won't shut up about it. He wants the clout from it. It's like, well, and then if I'm sitting here and I want me an agitator, I would never call Jigs. I'm like, why would I call this nigga? He gonna be loud, messy. He gonna go way further than I want it. He gonna get into it with some women. If the police got to get involved, he gonna make too much of a scene. Like, Jed's not the nigga that you could just insert into like a protest. No, he's gonna blow the spot. That's all he can do. He's only programmed to blow the spot. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The FFJB Cash App is why I'm 1000% in my mind certain Jed's going to prison. The amount of fraud that has happened on that motherfucker is crazy. I got several screenshots from people from money Jed is allegedly borrowed and never paid back. And I'm talking about in the G's. Jed borrowed like $4,000 from one person. Borrowed. I mean, it say it in the Cash App receipts that it was a loan. So I want you to think about it. While Jed is making record money, he's borrowing $4,000 from a single motherfucker. All that money Jed was making doing them streams and shit like that, this nigga's still doing these side missions, allegedly, and all this other shit, allegedly. Here, Conscious, let me change the screen. I'll do this shit right now. So you can have it now. Da 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 da. All the Tatianas who ain't shit in this world. Bitch washed her face with sandpaper to get in the crevices of that rough skin. Hopefully you have that conscious. Oh, hold on, conscious. I gotta send you one more email. This is one I don't want to put on the screen, but you can have it. There we go. I'm holding all my people down. A lot of fuck shit, and I love taking the responsibility of it. It be seeming like a lot, but it feels good to. I'm telling you the shit I'm about to do for my people. I got the craziest news I could have ever got today. It's craziness. This is a crazy day. I got something on the screen. I wish I could just switch this screen over so bad. So the moral of the story is don't fuck with me or my friends. That's the moral of the. I want the moral of the story of all this to be don't fuck with my friends. Don't fuck with me. My wife is off limits. My kids off limits. My business is off limits. My friends are off limits. Nigga, my titties are off limits. My titties are off limits. And it's 6:16. What a great time. God, it's great. Yeah, y'all was talking shit about my cats, my titties. The titties I like to squeeze on. My titties. My kids. We not doing it. My dick is off limits. I forgot how much I used to talk about how little my dick is. That is my business. If I want to be walking around this motherfucker with a doorstop, that's my business. Not the internet. Fuck wrong with you? But I'm gonna learn you. I'm gonna show you what happened with niggas that want to try to get buck with me. These niggas thought they could embarrass me off the internet. You can't embarrass me, nigga. I'm proudly me. You get all of what comes with me, the good and the bad, nigga. You can't shame me off. Oh, nigga, you're you. Nigga, and you're you. The truest thing this nigga say is he could never be on my level. I'm like, nigga, I can't go that low. My fat ass can't get under the bar that low. This nigga tried to come on the air last night talking about he nutritious on a diet. And he looked the exact same. Talking about I gotta clean my body out so I can have sex with some random bitch and have a baby. What? Jed, you might as well change gender and carry. That'd be more believable to me. Yeah, detox while eating pancakes and pizza. This is y'all advocate, man. That's why I'm almost done. I'm getting ready to go watch wrestling, nigga. I don't even have time for this. As y'all can see, I wish Jed would have just wanted to play one-on-one, nigga. I'd have just punished him and got it over with. I would have put Jed so in the basket. Like, cause Jed he want people to think he's strong. I'm like, Jed, you all of 85. I saw Jed in person. I was like, look at this tiny ass nigga. I bullshit you not. That's why it was funny to me when that nigga called himself trying to get sassy. I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut your little ass up, nigga. Yeah, because you said X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I sure did, and he kept walking. Now, had it been Melissa, he would have tried to turn up, but he saw it was me. He didn't want to turn up in person. That's why this shit fucked me up once I got home and he wanted to be talking. Nigga, you looked me right in the eye and ran. That's why he was so happy to fuck with Amir, because he knew Amir didn't want no smoke like that. Not like that. Amir showed great discipline. He that's the one thing, man. Amir showed such discipline where, Jed, if they ever have to rule based on that video, you in trouble. You've caught motherfucker. This nigga done caught assault charges in multiple states. This nigga got in a fight while out on bond. His bond should have been revoked. Must be in command of something. I feel you. Jennifer? Great day to be Ellen Say. It's a great day to be LNCWrestling.com. I'm glad to watch wrestling tonight with my people. I got to get fully back in wrestling. Or like the wrestling channel, that is. I got to set this optimal shit up for Discord. I got to get off of Twitter. Twitter hates black people. Everybody's Twitter works correctly, but mine, I get no alerts. Who won today? Say peace to your boy. We won today. Potato Gaming, continue to recover, sir. I will work on that sombrero. MC Heavyweight, I shall see you momentarily. Same to UKS. Rush, Conscious. No clickbait. I told you I had you today. I told you I had some fun for you today. Kendra, fun day. And it just got more crazier. Tommy, I love you, bro. I'll see you shortly. We'll be mad at H in a minute.
Out the cap.
Tracy, be calm, please rewind. Raging Cajun. Cam, Kathy, peace out. God is so incredibly great. It's almost like I should keep my faith in him or something. The next episode of Conscious is going to be so much fun for me. I don't think y'all understand how fun this man. Make sure y'all at Conscious next stream, bro. I don't want to. Well, I'm lying. I'm putting all the pressure on Conscious. Don't embarrass me now. Needs to be the one to hold my cheese and dip and chips. Say less. Cam, good luck with everything. Praying for you, bro. Karis, Cynthia. I might just be in here watching it. Either way, I don't watch it. That's the only time I miss is when I be at work, but I goes back. And trust me, this shit's about to be funny. Hey, make sure y'all pray for Russ. Russ said he's getting ready to start chemo, so make sure y'all all praying for Russ, bro. I'm definitely praying for you, bro. One thing that I'm used to that I didn't understand, but I do now, is the amount of people who really embrace LNC in recovery situations and whatnot. If nothing else, just to stay entertained on a daily basis. And so that's part of what keeps me driving to make sure I'm at work every day. So we definitely praying for you, Russ. We shall continue to show up. While evicting squatters. Damn, GD. Gotta drop the bars, huh? Praying for you, Russ, for sure. Somebody pulled me aside and told me that shit when it was like my second or third year doing this shit. Cause I think I said something to the effect of like, I'm like, man, so it be seeming like some niggas be fucking with me extra heavy and then they don't fuck with me no more. And I didn't understand. And then somebody pulled me aside and I started learning, and it'd be like, man, somebody break a foot or something, they bored, they here. And then it's like, it ain't that they stop fucking with you, they still fuck with you, they just back at work, back doing whatever. And so that's why I never, like, you know, I'm just happy when I see people, and when people not, I understand, you know, because I get it now. Like I said, I had to learn y'all side of the camera from over here. So I learned that stuff. All types of stuff people had to go through. It was like, yeah, I couldn't do shit, nigga. All I was doing was fuck with LNC every day. And I got right and shit. I know. That makes sense. That's the proudest thing of my job, Kendra. Is to hear that. That and to see that motherfucking super producer jumped into the motherfucking pool and everybody got out at the same time. I'm sorry that it had to happen to you. I'm sorry that had to happen to you, super producer, because I don't know what that feels like. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I get the exact same reaction every time I go into conscious chat.
Gatorade, cut the check. Gatorade, cut the check.
I am a millionaire.
Oh my God. Yes.
A millionaire. But I didn't come to talk about how I'm a millionaire, even though I am a millionaire. Woo! I have a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a G-Wagon, 6 Teslas, but who cares about all the extremely nice, luxurious cars that I have, that I drove here today? And my houses are gigantic. I have a house in every single country. But that's not the point. The point is, you can have what I have if you believe that you can. I believe I can. You can get rich in 4 easy steps. Step 1, drop out of college.
Fuck college.
You don't get rich by going to college. You get rich by getting rich.
That makes so much sense.
Step 2, you can do it. How was that a step? Step 3.
Step 4.
Step 4. He didn't even say anything. Buy my program.
Eat, sleep, grift.
Rich. For $7,000.
Yes, amazing. I'm gonna buy it. Yes,
Become
amazing.
your
Yes,
true
amazing.
self.
I'm getting. I have it.
Financial freedom, success, opportunities, determination. Ferraris, Tesla, rich, rich, rich.
Every episode of INA, my nigga. God is great. More than you will ever know.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Yeah, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside? Don't ski. These are the guys.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve Lavoie. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
I'll be there for the first few minutes, Karis. I'll meet you there.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in a G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I could be for you.
What I could be for you.
What I could be for you. What I could be for you. What I
Super
could be for
producer,
you. Got me
were you involved?
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure.
Jackie, it's a big episode.
Making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn
Beacon is great to be surrounded among his children.
who you with. I don't care about those
The wicked would never understand.
complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know.
Russ, I will be there for Raw here shortly.
Or is it the moonlight?
I get off of work here in a minute if you know. But right after that, I'm gonna listen to Conscious while I set up the wrestling stream. LNCWrestling.com. I'll be there.
What I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
I was sitting on Detective Rachel, bro. What else has Shay been sitting on? I don't know, but these chips was good. Actually, it's a pork rind. No carb. Shay was sitting on Detective Rachel, bro. God is great. Hey, Tawdry, what do you think about that?
Crushed it.
God is great. I won today. Let's see if I can go for 4 in a row.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. 'Cause they love 'em in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's Monday, motherfucker. Wave your hands.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. In Joe Hendry, and the prestigious one.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Teaming up with Jed is
You're okay.
expensive,
Just land
man.
right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull
side.
on your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.